Hello my lovelies. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody out there is doing good. My name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. I am going to try not to babble too much because someone made a comment in one of my videos. They put some timestamps in for me and I appreciate that because I know I ramble so much, and they were trying to show people how to get to where I unbox. So there's a lot in this box, a lot to cover, and I've done three, four, I don't even know how many videos I've done today. So we need to get in this one because I know people are wanting to see a big haul. So let me take a drink of my lemon water so we can get on it because there's a lot. Okay, you see this? This is like a bunch of boxes put together. I've been getting my Sephora orders. They all kind of came in at one time yesterday. So I decided to throw it all in one box. And I have tried a couple things out of here because I did need to. Let me move my makeup brushes back here. Because I did need to go ahead and use a couple products. So I want to talk about them while I have you here. But I need to figure out how to do this because this is a huge box. So my poor bench. My bench is like falling apart on me because I'm like up and down on it so much lately. Okay. Alrighty, let's just get into it. There's so much stuff in here. I still have like 3 other Sephora orders. I have 2 more orders that I did during their VIB sale, their spring sale, and then I have one and just I think another order I placed. But I'm still waiting on those 2 orders to come. But this is by no way, shape, or form. A little disclaimer. Number 1, as you know, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just your everyday average person that buys makeup because I love it. It relaxes me and makes me feel good. And I love to share that with you. So a lot of things I get, I pass on to you guys. I do monthly giveaways. I do a lot of unboxings. I have a lot of subscription boxes and stuff in here. If I don't like it, then I pass it on to you guys if I can't send it back. There is 2 things I got that I did send back, and I'll talk about that. But I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to tell you, oh, I got all this stuff, you need to go buy stuff. Oh, look what I got, you can't have. I don't do any of that. Nothing. I am not trying to preach that to you. I'm not trying to brag, but any way, shape, or form. So don't ever think I'm doing that, guys. This is just something I do because it comforts me. And I don't know why it does, but it does. So just bear with me as we get through this box. Okay, so first thing, if you followed me before, then you would know I never liked sheet masks. I always have like a love-hate relationship with them, and for some reason that has turned to a love relationship. I get in the bathtub and I sit I get my candles from Aroma Reveal, her Etsy shop, and I like them, and I lay in the bathtub and I have sheet masks. Don't know why. For some reason I've just gotten into sheet masks, and I have no clue why. No clue. But for some reason I did, so I decided I'm gonna put my glasses on. Don't know why I had them off. I had them off the last video. And I bought, they had a sale at Sephora where you could buy like 2 sheet masks and get 2 free or something like that. And I think these were $6 a piece. I do have my things in here so I can tell you how much everything was. Yeah, they were $6 each, but like I said, I think there's buy 2, get 2, something like that. And everything I got 20% off because I'm a Rouge member. There's 3 different levels. There's a 10, 15, and 20, and I get the 20% off. And this I got the lychee, I think that's how you pronounce it, mask, and the coral mask. So I got those. I'm not going to like go into too much explanation because I have way too many things. And then, let's see, what else did I get with that I can tell you. Okay, the next thing I got, I'm disappointed in because it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. A lot smaller. And it's ABH Norvina. I don't have anything in this collection at all. And I only own one ABH palette, and that's the Carly Bible palette, which I did a review on that. I don't own anything Norvina at all, so I decided to try this. I got it on sale for $29, and look how little. Can you look and see? I mean, it's this little. And look, wait till you see how tiny it is. Look how tiny. Look how tiny. But they're so pretty. Like, so pretty. I think that is just absolutely stunning. I have not swatched anything. I'm just going to swatch one color because I don't want to mess it up. And I want to see what this shimmer right here is. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. I do like that. I do like that. So we're going to have to find a day. I'm going to add this to my collection. I have, I think now I'm up to 8 palettes I haven't reviewed yet, and this is one of them. So I need to put that down there. Okay. The next thing, and that was the end of that order. Okay, the next order I got in, I have, my friend Maya told me about this, and I haven't tried it before, but it was the Too Faced Hangover RX primer and then their 3-in-1 setting spray. I did use the setting spray today and it smells heavenly. It smells so good. I really, really liked it. I didn't use the primer, and the reason is because of a foundation that I used, and the reason, I'll show you that. That's like the next part of the order. But I got the Too Faced Hangover settings primer, and it's 34 bucks. And the setting spray I got small size is $16. So this is what the setting spray looks like. And like I said, it smells really, really, really good. And it says that it is 100% found their makeup went on smoother, but I use it afterwards. I don't use it before. 100% said their skin looked more hydrated, and 100% said makeup didn't transfer. 100% said they looked flawless. I haven't tried the transfer part yet. I just put it on, so I'm not really sure. But anyway, that's what it looks like. I really like the way that it smelled, so we'll see how my makeup holds out through the day. And then the primer says, same thing as far as the claims. It's the, except we have radiant in here. It says the makeup looked more radiant, and 100% had their skin held the appearance of a full night's rest. So I'm not really sure, but I'm going to like smell it and see what it looks like, smells like, feels like, all that good stuff. So we are going to like that. And it's a pump. It smells good. Not too much fragrance. And it does feel really good on my hands. I don't know how it's going to feel on my skin, like under makeup, but it does feel good. So we'll see. We'll try that one day and we'll see how that goes. I'll probably try that with my Charlotte Tilbury and see how that works with that. Okay. The next thing in my box is, I'm going to like on each thing. It's my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away concealer, which I did use today. So I'm going to get that out for you. And this is what the box looks like. And I paid $32. And everything I got, like I said, I got 20% off on all this stuff, guys. So this is not the price I paid for all this stuff. And this is what it looks like. I think the component's really, really pretty. I like that it has that window on it. And the color that I got was number 1, which is light, I think, fair. And it has this little sponge applicator so that you can like just sponge it on. But I tap it on and then I go back with my blend my face blender. But I like it so far. I mean, it seems like it's holding up really, really well. The color was really beautiful. I like the formulation a lot. So we'll see how that works through the day. The next thing I got was the Sephora Favorites Mini Hydration Set for $28. And there's several things in here. There's a makeup eraser. There's Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. The Tarte Rainforest the Sea, which I have one of those. I like that. It's a setting spray. And then the Milk Makeup. It's a full size. I have never used it before, so I don't know what it's like. But it's actually a cooling water, so I'm not really sure. But all that's in that bag. So I got that. I'm not going to take anything out of that bag. That's like something I want to try on my own. And the next thing I got, it's a really cute little hair clips for $12. They're a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be, but I thought they're really cute because my hair is getting really long. I've got like the 80s hair happening here. But I got those because I thought they were really cute. And then I got my Drunk Elephant. I got, my friend Jennifer talks about Drunk Elephant all the time. Follow her over on Instagram, Makeup and Dance. Dance with, I think it's 2 E's. Is it Jennifer or is it 2 S's? Anyway, Makeup and Dance. And she talks about Drunk Elephant all the time. And I used 500 points to get this set right here. It's called Happy Place. And if you guys know, elephants are like my spirit animal. So, you know, I had to get to that. But there's 3 different things or 4 different things. Let me see. Yeah, there's 4 different things in here. This is what the inside looks like. It has their butter cleanser, and it's got 2 different body care items, and then it's got their polypeptide cream. So all that's in there. So I wanted to try some of that. That's what 500 points was worth. So I got that. And then the next thing is my Bite Beauty, which I love Bite Beauty. It's their mini nude lip crayon set. And that is right here. And this was 20 bucks. And they were a little bit more mini than I thought they were going to be honest with you. But this is what they look like. These are the colors right here. And this is the color. Wow. Good thing I got the microscope out here. Magnifying lens microscope. Oh my goodness. Power Move. And that's what that swatches out to be. It's a very soft formula. The next one is called Oh, both of them are Power Move. Okay, that one's called Nonino, and this one is called Glace, I think. And let's see what that one looks like. That's what that one looks like. Definitely my colors. Definitely my colors. Okay. So that's what they look like. Very pretty. And they're a clean beauty brand. Okay. The next thing is this is my big order. This is the order that was a lot. Okay, so I got 2 different foundations. Well, the same foundation, but 2 different colors. It's by Yves Saint Laurent. And my friend Maya talked about how much she loved this foundation. So I had to try it because she and I have a lot of similar taste and likes and things like that. So I wanted to try it to see whether I like it or not. And this is their Radiance Awakening Foundation. It's got a broad spectrum SPF of 22 in it. And this is what the container looks like, the component looks like. And I've never tried their foundations before. I did have like a little sample. It's not wanting to come in. I did have a little sample that I got from them. And I like the sample a lot, like a lot. So I thought, well, let me try it and see. But I had trouble like deciding on a color. Like I had a lot of trouble deciding on a color. I had like online, it was very difficult to find a color. I went on their actual website instead of Sephora's because they had more, like they have like a different shade finder. But their shade finder was on their other, actually I have a card here with a sample. But this is what their shade finder was for the All Hours foundation, and that's for like controlling shine and stuff. And it says it's for, it helps with fading heat, humidity, sweat, and dryness and stuff. But mine, I have dry skin. This is for dry skin. So I had trouble finding it. So the first color I had was Almond, and I tried that, and it was very dark. So that got sent back. But this one here is the Ivory B20. The other one was B30. But then I was looking on their site, and when I went back and I plugged in like the other colors that I used from other brands, it said that I should have got like a BR or something, or I don't even remember now. It said what I should have got. But this is very expensive foundation. This is very bougie. I didn't think I would ever spend this much on foundation. So I'm hoping I like it because it's 54 bucks, guys. 54 freaking dollars. Never thought that I would spend that on foundation. Thank God for 20% off because I never would have spent that. If it wouldn't be for 20%, yeah. If it wouldn't have been for that 20% off, this girl never would have bought it. I got my Charlotte Tilbury last week that was $44 and also got that at 20% off, and I really like that. But this one so far, I like it. So far I'm liking it. I'm hoping that I like it through the day. I mean, I've only had it on for like 3 hours now, so I'm hoping that once the day goes on I'll like it because, you know, to pay that much money, even at 20% off for a foundation, I better freaking like it. But it says that it helps prevent sunburn because of the, you know, the SPF in it. But it really doesn't say anything else. It just says it's weightless, luminosity, flawless coverage. And it is, what do you call it, full coverage. But it doesn't have like a bunch of claims, you know, that it does this, this, and that as far as on their box. So I don't remember what I saw on their website. It had like a bunch of stuff on the website, like, you know, so many percentage of people saw this, so many percentage of people saw that, but I don't remember. But anyway, that's the foundation that is like the holy grail of my box. And the next thing is I got their mascara as well. It was 29 bucks on sale, obviously, like I said. And this is called the Shock. It's a volumizing, and I have this on, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to bring you in so you can see what it did to my lashes. And there's a story behind. Okay. You know that I've been using my Grande Lash Serum. So my lashes are like really long now compared to the way they were 3 or 4 months ago. Okay. It's not my By Terry. My By Terry is my ride or die, as you know. However, I like the brush. I'm going to leave you in right there. Okay, I like the brush, but, because I like these kind of brushes, it's very clumpy after you use it one time. You see the clumps that are on that right there on the inside? I had to wipe it off with the wipe on the outside several times because it kept clumping up. So every time I'd wind it in and then try to get it off the edges, see what it does? It clumps really bad on the component. So you like have to constantly wipe it off, which I feel like I'm gonna waste product doing that. But I didn't mind it. I mean, I put like 2 or 3 coats on. I'm not getting the length that I get from my By Terry, because my By Terry is a twist, so you get volume and length. But as far as volume, I think it does that. So I don't mind it at all. I'm definitely going to keep it. I'm not sending that back. I definitely think it's got a lot of promise to it. The next thing I got is my Smashbox App Palettes Punked. 29 bucks. I've never had a Smashbox palette. That's the only reason I got this. This is the box. And they call it punked. I think I got punked. Because I've looked at all this before. I came on here. I think I got punked. You know why? Because I paid $29. This little tiny palette. With these very dull looking colors. Didn't expect it to be this tiny. But look. It's tiny. But the colors are pretty. I haven't swatched it yet. I wanted to wait till I get on camera. I'm just going to swatch across for you. Yep. A little be desired there. That's what they look like, except for that black. I didn't do that one. But, I mean, it's a pretty color. I'll do the black one while I got you on here. It's just a black. And then the two across the top. I mean, they look like they're going to have good pigment. They really do. I mean, that color there is gorgeous. So we'll play with that one day. So let me add that to my pile of stuff I need to review. One of these days I'm just going to come on here with a face full of multicolors and we'll go from there. But yeah, hopefully I'll like it. I just wanted to try Smashbox. It was on sale and then I got the 20% off. So, alright, that's the first half of my box. I'm going to shut my camera off and then turn it right back on. Okay, here we go again. The next thing in my box is by IT Cosmetics, and what I got, I had to send back. It's actually, they had a special on their CC cream. And when you bought the CC cream for 30, let's see, how much was it? $39.50. You got this set. And it was, people keep telling me I need to try their Confidence in a Cream. So you got all these items here when you bought their CC cream. And the reason I got a CC cream is because during the summer, I just want to see what it's like not to have foundation on. But let me tell you, this foundation right here, I don't even feel it on. Like, I don't feel it on my face at all. When I was wearing my Juvia's Place foundation, it's a full coverage. And I love that foundation. I like the way it looks, but it feels heavy because it's a very thick foundation. I don't feel that, and it's full coverage. And I don't feel it at all on my face. But it's not covering, like, these little cyst areas I have very well. But I don't feel it. Like, I forget that I have it on my face. That being said, I've never tried a CC cream before. And I have my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. That's kind of like a CC cream, I think. I'm not sure. But I wanted to try that. But I got the color light medium, and it was just way too dark for my skin. So I sent it back, and I'm getting a light scent. So we'll see how that goes. But this has the Baba Under Cream, and it's got Under Eye Cream, and it's got the Confidence in a Cream, and it's got the Confidence in a Cleanser. With the cleansing serum. So I'm going to try those and we're going to see how my skin works with that. I don't know if anything has any avocado in it. If it does, then I'll send that to you guys because I can't use anything with avocado. Okay, so the next thing is the Huda Beauty Matte and Strobe Lip Set. And I've never tried anything from Huda Beauty. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried anything from Huda Beauty. This was 33 bucks. It's really cute. And these are the colors. So we have Trophy Wife, Spice Girl, Ritzy, and Snobby. And it says, from J to Slay. And these are the colors. Look at that. I know I'm getting a glare from the light. Let me take this off. I don't get so much glare. Look at those. Aren't they? I love that. Look at that one. Oh my. Okay, so we can't do it that way. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it again. Okay, here they are. I'll hold them in from the top. But look how pretty they are. Look at that one. Oh, that one's a little dark. But look. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to play with those. You know I love my lippies. Alright. Moving right along. I don't want to spend too much time on anything. Okay, the next thing I got was by Melt Cosmetics. It's Pressed Pigment Palette for $32.50. And I've been wanting to try something from Melt Cosmetics, and it was on sale, so I could not wait. This is the package. And if you guys follow Allie Dawson, she raves about Melt Cosmetics. So I could not wait when I saw this was on sale. Could not wait to get it. Wait till you see this thing, guys. Wait till you see it. This is the box. Love it. It's made in California. It doesn't say whether it's like cruelty free or anything. I don't know about that. Doesn't say. That bothers me a little bit. I'm hoping it is. Doesn't have a little bunny rabbit on it though, guys. But it's very heavy, like very heavy. And if you open it up, this is the coolest thing. Okay, ready? Look. Isn't that cool? It looks like this would open up or something, but it doesn't. It's like a stepping stone. I just like pushed my hands all over that. I just messed that one up. So let's just put it down there. and see what it looks like. Look at that. Look at the pigment on that. Wow. And this set has a cover to it, and they're covered like individually, but it goes like, it steps up and then it steps down. But look at those colors. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, look at that. Look at this color right here. Oh, look at that. This one right here. Look at those colors. I mean, they are just on fire. Look at that. I mean, they are just on fire. I cannot wait to do something with this one. I think that is freaking stunning. I just love it. Love it. Okay. Almost to the end, guys. The next thing I got was it's called It Cosmetics. It's your cream but better, and it's $14. I can't believe I paid that much. It's a setting spray, and it has hyaluronic acid and coconut water aloe vera extract. And I actually use this in between. After I put my foundation on and my powders, I put this on in between, and I actually liked it. It smells really good, and it seemed like it did well as far as having that in-between kind of thing going. So I did use that. And then the last thing that I bought was it's Pat McGrath, and it's their mini matte trance. If you remember my friend Marissa, and she's on here as Enchanted Rose Beauty Reviews, and she bought me my palette that I still haven't tried yet, and it's the Natasha Denona, and she also bought me Pat McGrath Lips, and I love those. They are amazing, guys. I know you guys had saw me with that in there, and you had asked what I thought about it, and they are really, really good. They stay on my lips, and they're very comfortable, and they stay on like a long, long time. I really, really, really enjoy that. So I got the other colors, which I had ordered before she even sent those, and I was worried that it would be like the same colors, and they're not. These are different ones. These are totally different ones. And these were $25. And they have these little things in there, so you gotta like get them out of there, because obviously I don't want to have these little sparklies all over my desk. I'm just going to throw these away because I'm not going to use them for anything. I was going to use them as giveaways. I'm thinking, no, they don't want them things all over their boxes, so I'm going to throw them away. Okay, so we're going to look at the colors. All right, the colors are not written there. Okay, so we have, okay, first color we have is called Flesh 3, and this is the color with the little lip. Isn't that cute? Ooh, look at this, guys. That is gorgeous. Look at that color. It's like a mulberry. That's beautiful. All right, the next color is called Christy. Ooh, ooh. And that's that color right there. Wow. I think Pat McGrath might have me hooked on their lips. I'm not paying $125 for their mothership palette. The next one is called Beautiful Stranger, and that's this one right here in a little orange. It looks yellow on my camera, but it's orange. Like that matters. You want to see the color. Oh, ooh, ooh! Look at that first before I show you on my hand. You ready? Oh, look at that! Aren't they gorgeous? Look at those colors, guys. They are gorgeous. I cannot wait to try those. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful. And then for my samples they gave me, I got this other Yves Saint Laurent. This is their concealer, but I don't like the fact that you don't see what color it is. It just says N1, N2, and N4.5. So you really don't see until you open it what color you're going to get. So I don't know about that. And then I got in Joe Malone London, and it's there. I got two of them. I don't know why they sent two, because a couple of things I asked for didn't end up in my box, and they do have like a little stipulation now that even though you ask for samples, you may not get them because they might run out. So what I asked for, I didn't get. And this is the Woody, and I think it's a men's cologne. I think if I remember right, because my husband, I had given him a Joe Malone, and he really liked it, so I'm thinking it's a men's cologne. So if it is, they'll be his. And then I got in this Purity by Philosophy, and it is a 3-in-1 cleanser for face. That'll be in my giveaways. I got in a Smashbox Smooth and Blur Primer, which I've tried before and does not work with my skin, so that'll be in a giveaway. I got in a replica. It's called Under the Lemon Tree. And it's one of their, it's called Mason Margolita up here. It's one of their perfumes, and I have this already because I have 2 other samples that I've got that I've kept, so that'll be in a giveaway. And then like I was talking about the All Hours foundation, I've got 2 of these samples, and these are the samples, these are the colors. Not a very good shade range for trying colors. It really isn't. I mean, there's not any dark here on here at all, light at all. But they do have a lot of shade ranges. There's 33 shades, but these are the ones they gave me. I don't know if they do it based on your tone that they think you may be or not, but those will be in a giveaway. And then they gave me 2 of these. I'm not really sure why, but it's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. So those will be in a giveaway. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. But that's it. That's everything that was in those boxes. I had a bunch of boxes come, and if you saw my post on Instagram, which a lot of you I know have, one of the boxes I got did not belong to me. It had my name on it. It had my tracking number on it that actually was the same tracking number as this box. But when I opened it up, it was someone else's order. It actually was a tanning drop. And I'm like, I didn't order that. And I looked, and the receipt that was in it was to someone else. So it actually had her name with her order number, but my box. It was really weird. I don't understand that. So I messaged them, and they sent me an email back saying, please, how did it word it? It's something about please contact Sephora.com/returns to print your return label out if you do not want your product or something like that. And I'm like, that's not what I asked. It wasn't my item to do a return for. So then I messaged them again. I'm like, no, that's not what I asked for. You know, I'm not asking to return something that doesn't belong to me. And I sent a picture. This is what I got. This is not mine. It's my shipping label, but not my packing slip. This is not me. How do I send this back? Because if they don't figure it out, then I'm just going to send it to her, because I want her to have her item that she paid for. But it's not fair that I have something that's not mine. Anyway, let me know what you think. Did you get any of these products? Do you use any of these products? Any of these brands? What is your thoughts on it? Is there anything here that you want to see first? Like, is there any of these brands? Like I said, I have a whole slew of things I still need to review yet. Let me show you. These are all the palettes that I have that I need to review. I'm just going to put them up here so you can see. But these are all the palettes that I have not reviewed yet. I have this Melt One. I have the Norvina. I have my Natasha Denona. I have my Break the Silence from Makeup Maniacs. I have my Uranus from Makeup Maniacs. I have my Ofra Glitch. I have my TG palette. I have my Love Your Peaches by Too Faced. And I have my Revolution Forever Flawless. I have all of those that I have not touched yet. And then I have then I have the Smashbox, and then I have another one that I just got in one of my boxes. And it's by my Vineyard Soiree by Color Rain. I have all these that I haven't touched yet, guys, that I need to review. And I keep getting my subscription boxes, and I got my BoxyCharm base box coming tomorrow. So I can't get caught up because I keep getting my subscription boxes in. So somehow I need to get caught up and give you reviews on these. If worse comes to worse, I'll have to just use them and then tell you what I think of them. But usually I don't put makeup on unless I'm behind the camera. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. But anyway, I'm done. I've talked too much. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and spending it here with me. I want you guys to take care of yourself. Because if you can't take care of yourself, it's hard to take care of somebody else. So go out there, look, guys, and be good to yourself and be good to each other. Come back and see me again. Don't forget to check out my description box, because I always put in there the giveaway rules. That way when the giveaways do happen, you know ahead of time what the rules are. And I'm going to start doing my giveaways a bit different. I'm going to go ahead and tell you now so you know ahead of time. That way it's not a surprise when it happens. My giveaways have always been just random giveaways. You subscribe to me here. You go follow me on Instagram. If you have an Instagram, if you don't, then you just leave information in the video. Not this video, okay? Not this video. The video of the giveaway. You put down your contact information, whether it's Instagram or email, whatever. And then, usually, like sometimes, like in my ColourPop video, there's like a rule that's mentioned in the video that you have to do. Well, I'm going to start doing things a little differently. I'm going to start basing my rules on engagement during those videos. Either, the comments that I get from you guys, the more people that I have interactions with, because that's what my channel's about. My channel's about interacting with you guys. That's important to me, is interacting with you guys. So I'm going to start basing it on that. And then I'm going to go with the interactions I get And then I'm going to put those people, the ones that interact the most with me, and that's true interaction, not just a bunch of bullcrap to win a giveaway. I want true interactions. So I want interactions with my TikTok. I want interactions, which I'm not on a whole lot, just put that out there. Interactions with my Instagram. Interactions with YouTube. I want to do like as much interactions as I can get with you guys to get to know you guys better so you can get to know me better. And then those people, when I do my random giveaways, I'm going to check to see how much interaction, because it will be still random. I'm still going to go through and do a random giveaway. My computer will select the giveaway, and then I'm going to check to see how much interaction I've had with that person. And that's how I'm going to start doing my giveaways. So yes, it will be random, but it will also be a little bit selective, because I did a giveaway a couple months ago, like when I first started doing giveaways, and the person that came up on the computer to select didn't follow any of the rules. So that person didn't get to win because they didn't follow me on Instagram. They didn't leave anything down below. All they did was make one comment, and that was it. And all they did was, I'm not going to say who it was or what they commented, but they didn't follow any of the rules in that video. So if you don't watch the video, because that particular one did have a rule in it, if you don't watch the video to get the rules, then that means you're not paying attention to the video. So that just kind of putting it out there. But some of the stuff, you know, like I said, will be in a giveaway that I do at the end of the month. I'm having 2 boxes at the end of this month. 2. So yeah, so I have my ColourPop, I have the one I'm doing on Instagram with Maya and Jalissa, and then I have 2 giveaways in this month. Plus, I have a very special surprise giveaway that I will be announcing on the 19th. So look for that one. Anyway, again, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye, guys. You know what, guys? I forgot to tell you why I didn't use that primer, because I used the sample of this Touche Lant primer because I used that foundation. Anyway, I just wanted to put that at the end because I knew I said I was going to tell you why I didn't use that primer. I used this primer along with that foundation. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Bye, guys.